Yeah, and this comes to the hashtag impeach the clowns. It's basically clear here that there were people who were hitching a ride on this wave of Trump support and trying to use it for their own advantage, because some of these people are planning on running for presidency in 2024. And it is so crucial that those people are impeached now, because if they're not impeached, they're going to be able to run for president in 2024, and they showed their real faces by how they supported the lies, and then continued to support these objections and stuff like that. And sadly, it's not just Cruz and Josh Hawley and Tuberville and others. There's 100 and something congressmen in 101 congressmen that were doing the same thing, and continued objections after this whole thing was happening. So yeah, so here you have Cruz, and Cruz. Yeah, you can read what he says here.
Yeah. I'm leading the fight to reject electors from key states unless there is an emergency audit of the election results. Will you stand with me? And this was, I think it was 2 hours after the riots began, right?
That's right.
Well,
And this next photograph became famous one when Josh Hawley was egging these people on and supporting them the day off, just before the hell broke loose. Um, he may wish he hadn't at this point, but he still kept his objections on, and he was justifying them, saying that he was doing his constituents' bid by voicing their opinions and objections to the votes. And the fact is that that is not the case. But and I will address that in a moment. But here's a tweet that he posted after he got his book deal repealed, canceled by Simon and Schuster. This could not be more Orwellian. Simon and Schuster canceling my contract because I was representing my constituents, leading a debate on the Senate floor on voter integrity, which they have now decided to redefine as sedition. Let me be clear, this is not a contract dispute. It's a direct assault on my First Amendment. Only approved speech can be published. This is left looking to cancel everyone they don't approve of. I will fight this cancel culture with everything I have. We'll see you in court. And this is amazing, because this is a senator here that clearly shows his lack of understanding of the Constitution, because the Constitution, the First Amendment, is not protecting speech from censorship by private corporations or anything like that. It strictly protects speech from government censorship, and for him to show such ignorance is maybe not that surprising, because he also thought that his role on the Senate floor to repeal the votes, and in the ceremony for the counting and certification, was justified, and that is by design not the case. The framers made it so that this would be a role taken by the judiciary branch, not by the political branch, not by the legislature, for obvious reasons, because now, as you can see, it can't be politicized. So that wasn't at all the purpose of this hearing, and he's subverted it. And I hope this is the end of his career. There's an initiative by Cory Bush, and again, there's a link to it down here. And I
Hold
would,
on. Hold on a second, because I
yes.
just ended Mozart's Requiem on the smallest violin in the world. For Mr. Hawley.
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, the fact that he was even concerned about his book deal when everything's falling apart is amazing. But yeah, so Cory Bush launched this initiative that she wants to expel these people from Congress, and I think that it's important to do so now, because we're setting up a precedent that is just that is not it's a horrible precedent. I don't know what else we can do about it. It's just it's horrible. So everybody go to that petition and sign off on it. I don't know if she'll have the force behind her to do so, but at least the politicians should pay a price, and if not, people like Giuliani, who egged people on really clearly. He said, he used the terms, what was it? Trial by combat. He's going to adjudicate this fraud by trial by combat. What could be more clearer a call to arms? And Ted Cruz, and in my program during the week, I showed this clip, that Cruz was comparing these people to patriots from Bunker Hill and other armed protests. And what is more clearly a call to arms than these things? These people should pay the consequences.
Absolutely.